Hello, everybody.
Hola, hello everyone.
Welcome to At Home with APS.
Bienvenidos a At Home with APS.
I'm Ms. Lay, and I'm so happy to see all of you. Shout out to all my Alvarado students.
And I'm Mr. or Señor Carrillo from Dolores González Elementary. Niños, los extraño. I miss you. Yes.
I know, we miss everybody so
Yes.
much. It's so hard. Let's get on with our hello
Yeah,
song.
why not?
Yeah, I think that would be really fun. Jumbo, Jumbo sana Jumbo.
Jumbo sana Jumbo.
Hello,
Hello.
hello all my friends, hello.
Hello all my friends. Hello.
Buongiorno,
Buongiorno.
buongiorno miei amici, buongiorno.
Buongiorno miei amici. Buongiorno.
Bonjour,
Buongiorno.
bonjour mes amis, bonjour.
Buongiorno amigos.
Will you do the next one for us?
Of course, claro. What
En
kind of-
español, por
Español.
favor.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Hola,
Hola,
hola mis amigos. Hola,
hola mis amigos, hola.
hola,
Hola,
hola mis amigos. Hola,
hola mis amigos, hola.
hola mis amigos. Hola.
Hola mis amigos, hola. Yeah!
Very nice.
Maybe you've heard that and you knew exactly what to do.
Yeah.
That was a nice echo. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. We have a really exciting lesson today. So we know you're at home, you're not in your school music classroom, and you just have stuff you have at home. Maybe you don't have any instruments at all. So we are doing a found sound lesson. And that means,
Señorita,
Yes.
what is found sound?
it means sounds you find. So look, I have two spoons here, and they just made a sound. It's a found sound, and I can do all sorts of different
found it.
things with it.
Muy
Exactly. So we have a lot of objects here that maybe you have at home too. I have a box of markers.
Oh, I like that. It sounds like a shaker.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
this one is really, really cool, Señor Jose.
A ver.
Okay, so this is a bundt cake pan, but it makes sort of a cool sound.
Oh, that sounds like a bell.
A church bell, right?
Campana.
Campana.
Yeah. I gotta make sure I don't get too close to her because remember we're keeping
Social
social
distance.
distance. I'm sorry. I was like, whoo.
Okay, so now we have keys.
Llaves. Keys.
Llaves.
Yes.
And they make a nice jingly sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is really cool if you have a big pipe.
Oh, yes.
Okay, we'll listen to this one. Oh.
Kind of like a little.
A higher bell, right?
Bell. Yeah.
Campana.
Campanita.
Campanita.
Yeah.
Because it sounds higher, so it sounds littler.
Yes.
Okay, oh, this is a cool one.
Yeah.
This is a can, just a regular can. So you have a couple different sounds you can make with it. You could tap the top.
Very nice.
Or you could scrape the side. And if it has a little ridges on it, then you can make a scrapey sound. I also want to point out something. You know, I've been using this metal spoon, so I'm going to keep it over here. That's going to be my mallet.
Yes.
I'm going to get a chopstick.
Oh,
If you've ever eaten any kind of Asian food, like Thai food or Chinese food,
Yeah.
you might have some chopsticks at home, and that also makes a nice sound, but it's different. Listen to how it changes when you use a different mallet.
Yeah.
Well, back to back. That kind of sounds the same, actually. Let's listen and see if this sounds different.
Listen.
It's kind of similar. But it can make a really different sound. Listen to
Yes.
it on here.
I can hear the difference on that one.
Yeah, me too. And maybe
It's not
this
as
one.
bright. Yeah, same thing. Yeah,
So
it's
you
not as
play
bright.
around with it, and you can try all different things.
Señorita, what is this?
That is a really, really strong spring, I think from a garage door.
Garage door opener, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Como se dice spring?
You say spring, igual. It's
Oh,
the same,
really?
yeah, in spring,
Okay.
sí. Un resorte. It's resorte. That's one of the
Resorte. Okay.
word.
Oh, it's a nice scrapey sound too.
Yeah. Oh, over here?
Can you hear it better now? Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, sounds like a güiro.
Oh, güiro,
Yeah,
yeah.
güiro.
I wonder, could you try your metal spoon? I want to see if it sounds different with the metal
Let's see.
spoon. Oh, yeah, it sounds harder. Very cool. Wow. And then I have this little plastic thing. I think you have a plastic thing, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're my mini drums, right? Over here.
Oh, and you just said drums. And that reminds me.
Yes.
Okay, so all these instruments are technically in one kind of family, a percussion family, because you have to strike them or scrape them to make a sound.
Yeah.
And that means they're percussion. They're in the same family as
Yes.
drums.
So if you
But-
hit it, I'm sorry, if you hit it means percussion, or there's action, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, but within the percussion family, there are different subcategories. So let's take a look at this amazing chart over here.
Las familias, right? The families of instruments. Let me move this chair out of the
Yeah.
way.
So we have this here. I don't know if you can close in on something.
Can you zoom in here?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, there it is.
So at the top we have the different types of percussion instruments. You wanna do it? And
Yes.
I just sanitized my hands. So
Yes. So we have the drums, right? We have wood, que es madera, right? Shakers, scrapers, right? And metals.
yeah. Very good. And then so the real instrument, the regular instruments, not the kind you make, but that are usually made by someone else, you have under the drums, you have drums, djembe, bongo, conga, and tubana. And underneath the wood, you have wood blocks.
Wood blocks, claves, castanets. Those are Spanish, right? Yeah. And rhythm sticks.
And shakers, you usually have the maracas.
Maracas, yeah.
Yeah, and sand blocks and a cabasa.
And güiro, sand blocks.
Shaker scraper, so
Yes.
the güiro you scrape it. And then you have the metals.
Metal, we have the triangle. Oh, we don't have a triangle now, but
We do.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay. Triangle, it's made out of metal. It makes, there it is. There you go. It's a very beautiful sound. We have the cymbals. Yes. Los cymbales, the two metal discs, right? The tambourine, the jingle bells.
Nice.
Ooh, yes.
And so then we have words that can kind of sound like all these instruments. That means onomatopoeia, like under the drums. You might want to say the word boom,
Yeah. Boom.
bam, thump, because it sounds like a drum. And then the way you can make, we'll go down still with the drums. So the way you can make a drum.
Yeah. How can we
at
make a
home,
drum?
You could just use like a box.
See, that's a box
So
right
I'll
there.
say boom, boom, boom.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
So it's
There you
kind of
go.
big. So
you
boom,
go.
boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, thump, boom, thump.
Muy bien, very nice,
And you could try it
señorita.
with different mallets too. It doesn't have to be just your
Yes.
hands. Let's look at the next category
Yes.
of woods. Do we have anything that are wood? That's wood here.
Wood?
We don't have a wood thing from home, but if you've got, what are the ideas for wooded sticks?
Yes.
Boards, wooden poles. Oh, the chopsticks.
Or even the wood spoons, right?
Wooden spoons will all make a nice wooden sound. Yeah.
Yes.
And then if you wanted to make a shaker, so if you saw earlier, I used just a box of markers as a shaker, or you could use make
Yes.
a shaker stand, put seeds in like a tin can and cover it.
What about metal? Metal.
Metal, well, so you could, well, all of these are
Yes,
great
I
examples
think-
of metal
yeah, we
ones.
went over it.
And the keys, and they make a shaky sound. Yeah.
This is metal, right?
Senor Jose,
See.
we have all these instruments.
Yes.
I have an idea of what we can do with them.
Yes. What is it?
We're going to take a couple of pretty well-known songs and rhymes.
Okay.
And we're going to steal that rhythm.
Yes.
So maybe you guys know this song. Okay, now this maybe a song you learned when you're really little, but we're going to steal this rhythm and use it to make really cool stuff.
Yes.
So do you know this song? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow.
Yes.
Have you heard this song?
I'm
Yes.
sure they have.
Yeah,
yes.
okay. All right, so now we're going to do some cool stuff with it. I wrote it up here, so let's look at this rhythm.
Sure.
Can we close in on this rhythm a little bit, too?
Over here. There you go.
All right, so Let's clap the way the words go while we say the words.
Yes.
Ready, say it, clap it now. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. What's fleece? Do you know what fleece is?
What is fleece?
See, I drew a little picture here of this lamb. And you can see I'm pointing to the fleece is the lamb's fur. It's
The lamb's
wool.
fur. Wool,
The
yes.
wool. All right, so let's go back to the rhythm.
Yes.
Let's say it on tatis and tas.
Okay.
So this is a tati. That's a tati.
Tati?
Tati.
Yes, tati.
And that's a
Ta.
ta.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So all we have are tatis and tas until the very end. We have
What is that thing?
a rest. So
Oh.
you're quiet for one beat.
Yeah, we go like that.
So we're going to say the rhythm words,
Okay.
okay? Ready, say it. Here you go. Ta-ti, 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 ta, ta-ti, ta, ta-ti, ta, ta-ti, 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 ta. Clap and say it. Here you go. Ta-ti, 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 ta, ta-ti, ta, ta-ti, ta, ta-ti, 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 ta. Yeah, that third line, you notice it keeps going
Yeah, it
through.
keeps going
You have
nonstop.
all tatis, right? But if you're thinking the words, it makes it easier. Okay, let's get an instrument and put these things on one of our instruments. I'm going to put it on my plastic cup.
Okay. Oh, what family do you want me to use?
It doesn't matter, whatever one you want.
Okay,
Let's just
I'll
do
use-
whatever you want.
I like this one. Metal.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
So let's say the rhythm of Mary Had a Little Lamb on our instruments. Let's say it once while we play it, and then we'll just play it.
Okay.
Ready, say it, play it, go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Take out the words, just tap it now. Aha, cool. Okay, that's just step one. Here's step two.
Muy bien.
Maybe you know this rhyme, peas porridge hot. A lot of music teachers like to use it because it teaches you the rest.
Yes.
It's an old English rhyme. And
Yes.
peas, I was like, why does it always have an E at the end? And it's because it comes from old Middle English. And it means peas, just like we eat green peas. How do you
Yes.
say peas in
Peas.
Espanol?
Son como un tipo de frijoles
Okay.
verde. Yeah.
So I have, and it just means the same thing. So there's a peas porridge, which is like a cereal, like cream of
Yes.
wheat, you know? So it's like a little
Yes.
cereal stew made of peas.
Yes.
Sounds delicious, right?
I'm getting hungry now.
Let's say this rhyme, and here we go. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. And that's all we're going to do. It goes on, but we're just going to do the
Ooh.
first part.
Uh,
Yuck.
Can we say yuck? Or
Yuck.
no, well, we have a rest. But
We have a rest, but we could think like that. Yeah. You can make a really
9
gross
days
face
old.
on it.
Ooh.
Let's say and clap the words. Here we go. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Good. And now let's do it on tatis and tas.
Okay.
Let's say the tas and the tatis while we clap it.
Yes.
So I'll point and will you clap?
Yes,
And then
I'll
we'll
clap.
both say it.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll say ta. We'll start here. Ready, say, and clap it. Now, ta, ta-ti, ta. Ta, ta-ti, ta. Ta, ta-ti, ta-ti, ta. Ta, ta, ta. Okay, now just clap it. Ready, clap it. Here you go.
Oh, how did you do?
All right, let's try it. I'm going to try it on the same instrument, okay?
I'm gonna change.
You want to play
instrument.
play a different one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, ready? We're thinking, let's say the words, peas porridge hot. Ready, say, and play it now. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, oh, some like it cold, some like it in the pot, 9 days old. I told
Very
you that it went
nice.
on, and we were going to do
Yeah.
the second half, but I forgot.
That's
So
okay.
let's just do the first half and think the words this time, okay?
Okay.
Ready, think it, here you go. Yuck. Okay, ready? I have a challenge. Are you ready for the challenge?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so you do peas porridge hot.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh.
Whose team do you want to be on? Okay, so play with one of us.
Okay.
If there's a lot of you, some of you could play with me and some of you could play with Senor Jose. And then you could switch. You could try a different team next time, okay?
Nice.
So I'm gonna do Mary Had a Little Lamb and Senor Jose is gonna do peas porridge hot. So let's do it one time, saying the words.
Yes.
And patting the rhythm,
Okay.
playing the rhythm.
And I'll be
whatever
reading because I don't know the song by heart. I'll be reading it. But,
okay, yeah. So
okay.
I can step back too.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so and I'm going to do a scrapey sound now. Okay, so we're doing it at the same time.
Okay.
Oh my
Saying,
gosh.
right?
Okay,
Saying
so
and playing.
you know what? Before we even play it,
Yes.
let's just say it at the same time.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's just say it at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the challenge right there, right? Okay, so I'm saying Mary Had a Little Lamb. Senor Jose is saying peas porridge hot.
Muy bien.
Okay?
Very nice.
Ready, say it, here you go. Mary had a
porridge
little lamb,
Peas
little lamb,
porridge cold.
little lamb.
Peas
Mary had
porridge
a
in the
little
pot,
lamb whose fleece
9
was white
days
as snow.
old.
Okay, now we're going to say and play
Like
it.
that.
Okay?
Yes.
Say and play it, here you go. Mary
Peas
had a
porridge
little lamb,
Peas
little lamb,
porridge cold.
little lamb. Mary had a
porridge in the
little
pot,
lamb whose fleece
9
was white
days
as snow. Okay, here's the ultimate challenge.
Oh,
Take out the word.
no words. Don't say nothing.
Okay,
Just
you
play.
think like crazy though. I'm gonna mouth the words because
Yeah.
I know I'm steady.
And
So
I know you can do it. I know you can do
Yeah.
it. Yes.
So I'm gonna keep the steady beat while I
Thank
do my
you.
rhythm, and he's gonna be on the same beat, but he's gonna do his rhythm. Okay? Okay.
Challenge
Mary,
accepted. Yes.
peas.
Yes.
Ready, think it, here you go. Oh, that's awesome. I think we should do it one more time.
One more time.
One more time, because you were so close, and maybe a lot of you got it, but a couple of kids need one more
Yes.
time to get it,
One more
okay?
time.
So you're thinking the words. Are you mouthing the words too?
Yes.
Mouth the words, that helps, okay?
Yeah.
I'm Mary, he's peas. Ready, think, and mouth it now. Yeah!
Yay!
That was
Oh, I love this activity, señorita.
awesome.
Really, really nice.
Oh, good. That was so fun, right? Oh, and I have to thank Jan Delgado, who
Yes.
shared that with me. She has all these, in fact, a lot of these are her found sounds.
Yes.
And she's an incredible teacher. So, you know, we all learn from each other.
Yes.
And I feel really lucky in APS. We do a lot of sharing with the music teachers, which is so, so nice.
Yes, I like that. Yeah. Thank you, Jan. That helps a lot. Thank you.
Okay, so now we're going to do something a little different.
Oh, what is that, señorita?
Okay, so
Ooh.
each square is a beat. So let's count how many beats there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Now,
Oh.
I could have even just multiplied 4 by 4, and I would have known it's 16 beats.
16, yes.
4 lines of 4, 16 beats. Okay, so I have these cards I made with all these rhythms. So we have the ta. I'm just going to start sticking them on.
Nice.
So
So when we have one line, we say what? Ta, right?
ta, exactly, ta. Ta is a quarter note
Yes.
because it's 1/4 of a full measure.
Yes.
All right, so let's do another ta.
Nice. So we have
We're going to keep it
2 quarters.
2
Nice.
quarters. And then let's do a tati.
Tati, yeah, tati.
Okay, a tati. And then I want to end on a ta here for just this line. Okay, so the first
Ooh,
line,
nice.
pretty simple. Let's say it together. You probably know this rhythm. Ready, say it, here you go. Ta, ta, ta-ti, ta. Say and clap it, here you go. Ta, ta, ta-ti, ta. Just clap it, here you go. All right, cool.
Very
Let's
nice.
add more, though. We're going to do more.
Yes.
So, I have a new rhythm.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have a new rhythm.
Is it challenging?
It's pretty challenging.
Oh.
I think some of you might know this rhythm.
Okay.
So I call this in my classroom takatika.
Takatika.
The ta still falls on the same place.
Yes.
The T is in the same place. And then you put 2 sounds in between.
Ta is the first, right? Takatika. Oh, takatika.
Yeah. So I'm just squeezing in 2 extra sounds in between the tati. So takatika. Ready, say it. Takatika. Did you say it? Okay, let's
I didn't
just...
say it, but
let's say it and clap
Takatika,
it.
okay.
Takatika. How many sounds is that?
4.
Takatika.
4. Yes.
Cuatro sounds.
sonidos.
Okay,
Yes.
let's do one more takatika because it's so fun.
Oh, yes. I love new challenges. I love this new rhythm.
And I'm going to add a tati here. Make it
Very
not so
nice.
crooked. And then maybe one more ta.
Yeah, ta, just to finish that.
Yeah, just to finish the
That
spot
little
out.
sentence.
Yeah, we'll finish this. So let's just do the second line now.
Okay.
Just say it. Here you go. Takatika, takatika, ta-ti-ta. Say and clap it. Here you go. Takatika, takatika, ta-ti-ta. Just clap it. Here you go. Okay, cool.
Ooh, nice.
All right, Señor Jose,
See,
compose the next line for me, please.
Okay.
What would you like on the first beat?
can we get a tati?
Okay, let's do tati, and those are yellow, so I'm gonna look for a
Yellow,
yellow.
yes,
Okay.
yellow. Tati, and I'll put them. And then ta,
Let's do ta.
orange.
Yeah.
And then takatika,
Ooh,
a new one. Yes.
ooh, okay.
The new, from the new recipe.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then ta, just to
Ta.
finish it. So
Ta is
you-
always good there.
Yeah, I think a ta is always good on an end. But it doesn't have to be that way.
No, you
So
could put a
you
tati
could put it
there. You
anywhere.
could put anything
Yes.
there, really.
Yes.
But it's more satisfying for, especially for the very, very end, to have a ta or a rest, right?
Yes, yes.
So let's say this third line now.
Okay.
Say it. Ready? Here we go. Ta-ti-ta, taka-tika-ta. Say and clap it. Here you go. Ta-ti-ta, taka-tika-ta. Just clap it. Here you go. Excellent. Okay, we have our last line.
Last line, okay.
So let's start with takatika.
Takatika, muy bien.
And let's do tati,
Tati,
takatika tati.
yes. So
And?
the more we do this, the faster you start learning the pattern, right? And the name,
Yes.
right? So
Takatika,
takatika, tati, tati.
Let's end on ta.
Oh,
again.
ta, yeah, I think
it's a
feels
nice-
good to ta. To
Yeah,
end on a,
solid ending.
end with a big bang,
Okay.
right?
All right, we're gonna do the whole thing now.
The whole thing?
Yes, the whole thing.
Okay.
Let's say it, clap it, whole thing now. Ta, 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 ti, ta. Takatika, takatika, ta, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ta. Takatika, ta. Takatika, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta. Okay, now we're gonna think it. Ready, think it, here you go. Oh, we're gonna clap and think it, sorry.
Clap and think it,
Clap
okay.
and think it, here you go. Oh, that's a very satisfying rhythm.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I have something fun we can do with this.
Yes.
So a good friend of mine, she is an internationally known children's artist, but she lives right here in Albuquerque.
Oh, nice.
Susie Tallman, she's amazing. She has beautiful, beautiful children's music.
Yes.
And she's given me permission to use any of her songs I want. So I'm going to use this one.
Very nice.
We're going to get the beat going. And then once we get the beat going, we are going to start this rhythm. Okay? So maybe you want to grab, get an instrument by you. And so when you feel ready, you can pick up the instrument and do the pattern with it.
Yes.
Okay? Okay, so we're going to get started and I'll count you in. We'll all start at the same time.
Can I do shaker?
Sure. Well, no, do something that's going to show the rhythm a little bit better, I
Oh,
think.
yeah. So I'll use
Yeah.
my little drum here, okay?
Okay, sure. And I'll do the scraper again. Okay. This is Say Say Oh Playmate.
All around the cobble.
Nope. That's not it. Hold on a second. Here we go.
Say.
5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start our rhythm. Ta, ta,
Ta, ta, ta. Takatika, takatika, ta, ta,
ta, ta, ta, ta.
takatika, ta. Takatika, ta.
Ta, ti, ta, ti, ta. Ta, 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 ti, ta. Takatika, takatika, ta, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ta, ta, ta. Takatika, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta. Ta,
Nice.
ta, ta, ti, ta. Takatika, takatika, ta, ti, ta.
Thank you.
Ta, ti, ta. Takatika, ta.
Takatika, takatika, ta, ti, ta.
Ta, 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 ti, ta. Takatika, takatika, ta, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ta. Takatika, ta. Takatika, ta,
Keep going. I'll point. One more time. Very nice.
Nice. Good
Oh,
job.
I love
Say
this song.
what? Woo. Say. Okay, we're gonna do it again. All right, so you got an instrument? And
Get another
here we
instrument.
go. Ta, 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 ti, ta. Taka, tika, taka, tika, ta, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ta. Taka, tika, ta. Taka, tika, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta. Woo! That timing worked out perfectly.
Excuse me, I dropped my mic, but okay. See, I got so excited. I was like, woo!
I know,
having so
it's
much
really,
fun.
really, really fun.
Muy bien.
You guys, that was so awesome. That
Thank
was
you,
fun,
señorita.
right?
Thank you. I really
Muchas
love.
gracias.
Oh,
Thank you
I
for
love
you.
that activity.
That was so cool.
Just so you know, this is the first time I do it too.
Oh, yeah.
So
So,
we all
Señor
have different
Jose
ways
is,
of teaching.
Yes.
And I'm just following along, and I love it. Thank you, señorita.
You're welcome. Thank you for being such a very good student.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
So I have a great book here. Maybe we could close in on the book, right? It's called The Listening Walk.
Would you like to sit down? Is the way they can zoom it in? Or?
I don't know if they'll be able to see as well if I'm sitting down. So I'll just stand.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So yeah, let's close in on the book. This is such a great book.
¿Cómo se llama?
The Listening Walk. It's by Paul Showers, and it's illustrated by Aliki. She's a famous illustrator. That's why she has just one name. And this is HarperCollins Publishers.
Very nice.
The Listening Walk. I like to take walks. I take walks with my father and our dog. Our dog is called Major. He's an old dog, and he does not like to walk very fast. Do you have a dog too? Un perro?
¿Un perro? You have a perro?
Yeah.
Oh.
My dog likes to walk very fast.
Yes.
We go down the street, and we do not talk. My father puts his hands in his pockets and thinks. Major walks ahead and sniffs. I keep still and listen. I call this a listening walk.
Very nice.
On a listening walk, I do not talk. I listen to all the different sounds. I hear many different sounds when I do not talk. It's really true. First, I hear Major's toenails on the sidewalk. Major has long toenails. When he walks, his toenails scratch like the sidewalk. They go twick, 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 twick. I hear my father's shoes on the sidewalk. My father walks slowly, and his shoes go dop, 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 dop. I can't hear my shoes. I wear sneakers. What's the word for shoes?
Shoes? Zapatos.
Zapatos.
Yes, zapatos.
Zapatos. I hear all sorts of sounds on a listening walk. I like how I listen to sounds I never listened to before. I listen to lawnmowers. Lawnmowers are noisy. A lawnmower makes a steady zooming noise. It goes like this. Zoom.
Zoom.
Try it. Zoom.
Very nice. Ooh, I can hear some of them making that noise.
I like to listen to lawn sprinklers. Lawn sprinklers are very quiet. They make different sounds. Some sprinklers make a steady whispering sound like this. Other sprinklers turn around and around. They go like this. Want to try that sound? ¿Cómo se dice sprinklers?
Regadora de zacate.
That's a long
Regadora. Yeah.
That's a long word.
Yeah, it is.
On a listening walk, I hear cars in the street. The shiny new cars are quiet. They only make a soft hum. Can you do that? Hum. But old cars are very noisy. Old cars sound like this. Braka, 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 braka. Want to try it? Braka, 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 braka. You've heard those old cars, right?
Braka, braka.
When cars go around the corner too fast, the tires go, "Ooh." Can you do that? Ooh. We've all heard that, right?
Yeah, I'm tired.
When cars stop quickly, the brakes go, eek!
Can you do it? Stop. Yeah.
On a listening walk, I hear all kinds of sounds. A bicycle bell ringing, tring, tring. Want to try that? Tring, 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 tring. A baby crying, wah, ah, wah.
Do you have a baby brother or sister?
You know what that sounds like,
Yeah,
then.
they sound like that.
A jet flies over. Jets are very noisy when they're overhead. A jet goes, or something like that.
Yes.
How do you think a jet sounds? Can you hear that? Oh yeah, that's noisy.
Yes.
That's good noisy sound.
Yes.
A boy runs by dribbling his basketball. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, good. A lady hurries by us. She's wearing high heels. The lady's high heels go, pick-pock, 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 pick-pock. Yeah.
Yes.
A bus is coming. The lady starts to run. Pick, 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 pick. Oh, she's running fast on the heels.
Fast.
The bus stops at the corner.
Yes.
The lady gets on. The bus starts up again. Choof.
Chroom. Yes. Troof.
Around the corner, men are digging up the street. They are using a jackhammer. It makes a loud banging sound.
Yes. It's very loud.
The
Can you make
jackhammers.
it? Yeah. Like that.
What is the word in Spanish?
It's a martillo hidráulico.
Oh,
It's
my
pretty,
goodness.
Yeah, pretty long. Yeah.
Spanish is tricky.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but for
Yeah,
me it's tricky. I love it though. The jackhammer hurts my ears. I put my hands over my ears as we walk by. Even louder.
Yes, very loud.
Sometimes my father and I take Major to the park. It is quiet there. The sounds in the park are not like the noises in the street.
Mm-hmm.
My father and I walk down a shady path. I do not talk. I listen.
I like that. Just listening.
I listen to my father's shoes on the path. They make a soft sound. They go choof, 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 choof.
Yes.
I listen to the birds in the park. I listen to the pigeons and the ducks. The pigeons fly down to meet us. They want us to feed them. The pigeons puff up their feathers. They take tiny steps. They come toward us, nodding their heads. They say, poo, 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 poo.
Can you make the sound?
Poo, 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 poo. At the pond, the ducks are waiting. They want us to feed them too. The small ducks swim up close. They turn their heads on one side and look up at us. The small ducks waggle their tails and quack. They say, quack, 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 quack.
Quack, 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 quack.
The big ducks are not so brave. They stay back and swim around in circles. The big ducks look at us, but they do not come close. The big ducks say, quack, quack, quack.
Can you do it? Quack, quack, quack. Very nasal, right?
Sometimes I hear a woodpecker in the park. The woodpecker sounds like a little hammer. He goes,
Like that.
you know, all these words, we talked about what it was earlier, onomatopoeias.
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 Yes.
Yeah, that's how, when you use a word that sounds like the way things sound.
Yes. It's
Onomatopoeias.
There's sound words, right?
Here's a few more. In the park, I hear crickets in the grass. The crickets go creet, creet, creet.
Can you make that sound? Creak, 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 creak. Yes.
I hear the wind in the leaves. It whispers, shh. I hear the bees in the flowers. Bzzz. It is fun to go on a listening walk. You do not have to go far. You can walk around the block and listen. You can walk around your yard and listen. Mm-hmm. You do not even have to take a walk to hear sounds. There are sounds everywhere, all the time. All you have to do is keep still and listen to them.
Yes. So I have a challenge for you.
Oh, we're not done.
Next. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Right now, there are sounds you can hear.
Yes.
When you finish this page, close the book and listen. How many different sounds can you hear right now? Close your book and count them. I think that's the challenge you're going to give them, right?
Challenge,
Senor
yes.
Jose.
I was going to challenge them.
Okay, let's take 10 seconds and think of all the sounds you can hear right now. Listen to all the sound you might be able to hear. What did you hear, Senor Jose?
I heard vehicles, cars.
I heard cars outside, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I heard a couple people whispering far away.
Yes.
And I also, if I listened really close, I could hear my own breath.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's amazing, yes. So next time you go to the park, take a minute and listen. And just listen what is it that you're hearing, right? Sirens, cars, the dogs, the people. Just listen. Yes, I love this activity, yes.
So, you know what? We don't even need this. So, at home, you can make music just by thinking about what you hear.
Yes.
So I want to have, let's think of 4 different sounds. And then we're going to do it. And we're just going to make a soundscape.
Oh.
So it's music just made of sounds we hear around us. Okay, Senor Jose, what's your first idea?
Oh, maybe car?
A car. Let's do a car. Okay, what's the next one? Let's do let's do a bird.
Oh, bird. Oh, nice. Yeah, sounds that we hear, right?
Yeah, what's another sound we
What's
hear?
another sound we hear
Just
all the
in
time? Or maybe in our home?
Sure. Well, you know, we'll do a bird like a Tweety bird.
Tweety bird? Okay.
And you know what I hear a lot in my house?
Yes.
A dog.
A dog, yes.
Okay.
She has a lovely, lovely dog. Trust me. Beautiful
And what's
dog.
the last one we could do? Do you have an idea? What's something you hear around your house or if you're walking around outside?
Maybe,
What about like, remember when you used to be able to play on playgrounds and you could hear the swings? Woo, woo. Let's do a swingy sound with our voice.
yeah, the swing. Yes, I like
We'll
that.
go up and down like that. Okay,
Okay.
cool. All right, so now we're just going to make these sounds, but in order.
Yeah, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
And we'll just follow my pen.
Okay.
And then we'll just, whenever I get to the next one, we'll start that one.
Okay.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah, let me...
We'll do some hand sanitizer.
Yes, hand sanitizer, all the time.
I'll put some on my hands too.
There
Okay.
Muy bien, señorita. Okay.
Muchas gracias. Okay, here we go.
Very nice.
Air high five. Nice job.
Yeah, air high five, yes.
That was fantastic. So obviously you can do whatever sounds you want to.
Yes.
And I would love it if you did one of those sounds and recorded it and sent it to us. We have an email address and a Twitter handle. So
Over here.
aps.distancelearning@gmail.com.
Yes.
Or at home with APS if you're going to do anything on Instagram or Twitter or anything like that.
Very nice.
So that would be great. Anything that you do that we've taught you today, we'd love to see
Señorita,
a
I
recording
want to
of
thank
it.
you. We just made music with sounds.
Yeah.
We made music with sounds that we hear. Isn't that amazing?
It's so cool.
Gracias. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for playing with us.
Okay.
We've made music out of rhymes.
Yes.
We've made music out of random sounds you can just make. And now we're going to create a pattern just with any objects you can.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of things here. So maybe I'm going to start with this. I'm going to call this tissue.
Tissue, okay.
Okay, and let's clear a little space. We're gonna find 4 objects.
Four
okay?
objects,
We're gonna find
okay.
4 objects, and we're gonna use them to make a new pattern, a new rhythm. Okay? So I'm gonna start with tissue.
4 objetos, okay. What else?
4 objetos, does that mean
Objetos,
beats?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 4 beats. Okay,
Can I
So,
use tape?
Tape would be great.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do
Tape.
tissue,
Tissue,
tape. Let's do rabbit. Maybe you have a stuffed animal you could use. Rabbit.
rabbit.
And then one more thing.
What
Can we use
else?
another animal?
Oh, sanitizer.
Oh,
We do
sanitizer.
sanitizer. Oh.
Sanitizer. Oh my gosh.
That's
Okay,
four,
so let's switch this. So we have sanitizer not at the end.
What is like? I'm
Tissue,
sorry.
sanitizer, bunny, tape. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape. Again.
Can you hear the beat?
Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape. Say it with us. Here we go. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape. And now let's clap and say it. Ready? Clap. And will you point to us first?
Oh, sure.
Senor
I'll
Jose?
point,
And
sí.
I'll clap and say it. And you can say it with us too.
Yes.
Clap and say it. Ready? Here we go. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape. One more.
Oh, isn't that
That's
beautiful?
cool. Okay. So we have a new rhythm.
Oh my God.
I have something cool we can do with it.
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember the song we did last week?
All
All those songs.
I wanna,
you know
what is
that
it?
one song?
I wanna dance? What is it, dance?
That's right. The I Wanna Dance.
I think they wanna dance.
Okay, so I have a beat here.
Yes.
So let's review the song in case some of them weren't here last week. And it's always good to review anyway. I don't care if the rain comes down, I'm gonna dance all day. I don't care if the rain comes down, I'm gonna dance all day. Hey, carry me away, I'm gonna dance all day. Hey, carry me away, I'm gonna dance all day. Do you remember that?
Yes. Very
Yeah,
nice.
good. And you have your own mallet, so you
Yes, yeah,
wanna
yeah, play it,
Okay,
yes.
so I'll set it over here for you.
Yes.
Thank you. So
Muy bien.
let's pat that beat again while Senor Jose plays for us, and see if you can sing along with me. I don't care if the rain comes down, I'm gonna dance all day. I don't care if the rain comes down, I'm gonna dance all day. Hey, carry me away, I'm gonna dance all day. Hey, carry me away, I'm gonna dance all day. So here I have an extra challenge for those that are ready.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna take this rhythm, and I'm gonna clap it at the same time as you singing that song.
Okay.
Okay, so can we do maybe an introduction? Like I'll clap this rhythm maybe twice.
Okay.
And then you start to sing.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep going even after you start singing. Do you think you could sing it by yourself?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
What is it? Hey, what is it? The high part?
Hey, carry me away.
Carry me away,
Let's all
okay.
sing that. Ready?
Hey, carry me away.
I'm gonna dance all day. Hey, carry me away. I'm gonna dance all day. Let's review it one time with the movement because that might help. Okay? And let's sing. I don't care if the rain comes down, I'm gonna dance all day. I don't care if the rain comes down, I'm gonna dance all day. Hey, carry me away, I'm gonna dance all day. Hey, carry me away, I'm gonna dance all day. Good, okay, keep going.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this 2 times.
Tell me when I come in, okay?
Okay, I'll go first. Oh. Tissue, bunny, tape. Tissue, sanitizer. Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what? We need to
slow
slow
it
it down. Because we got that 16 notes in
Yes.
there. The tacaticas make us take a little bit more time.
What is that we slow down? What is it called?
We slowed the tempo.
What is tempo?
The speed of music's beat.
Thank you. Gracias.
Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, go. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape. 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 Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape.
Woo, that was really good.
Okay, so, okay, let's switch.
Oh, yes.
You do the rhythm,
Muy
and maybe
bien.
this time you want to put it on one of our found sounds.
Yes.
So you could say it still say it. Say these words while you tap it. It really,
Okay.
really helps.
Yes.
Okay, oh, let me get my
Can I
mallet.
change the order? Can I switch the order
No.
of them? No, okay. So,
I think because we want to
They
get a
already
really,
have it, yes,
we're
yeah.
adding a song to an already kind of
So it's
tricky
already-
rhythm.
it's a lot, yeah.
Let's not change anything
Tissue,
yet.
sanitizer, bunny, tape.
I think that would be the next step, right?
Okay.
You
So
could
for
change
now,
it.
Okay, for now I'm just gonna say it and clap it, okay? Do you want
Okay,
me to start?
sure. Let's start with you 2 times.
Okay, here I go. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape.
I
Tissue,
don't care if the rain comes down. I'm
Tissue,
gonna dance all
sanitizer, bunny,
day.
tape.
I
Tissue,
don't care if the
sanitizer,
rain
bunny,
comes
tape.
down. I'm
Tissue,
gonna dance all
sanitizer, bunny,
day.
tape. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape.
I'm
Tissue,
gonna dance all
sanitizer, bunny,
day.
tape. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny, tape.
I'm
Tissue,
gonna dance
sanitizer,
all
bunny,
day.
tape.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now they're ready to put it on a found sound. Pick your found sound, senor.
Okay,
Pick your found sound.
I love this thing.
All right,
Can I
you're
use
going to play it with a chopstick?
Yes.
Fantastico.
Do I
Okay.
have to say it or just play it?
Let's do this. Why don't we say it? Well, you know what? I think, are you ready to just
They're
play
ready.
it?
I think they're ready.
I would mouth the words still.
Yes.
Mouth the
And
words, you
what
say
I will
together.
and I will be going over each item.
That,
Ah.
brilliant.
Yes.
Que inteligente.
Gracias, señorita.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you 4 beats, and then you come in. After he does it twice, we're going to sing. So
Okay.
you can. Why don't you play with Senor Jose?
After
okay?
4 beats, okay?
Okay. 2, 3, 4. I don't care if the rain comes down. I'm gonna dance all day. I don't care if the rain comes down. I'm gonna dance all day. Hey, hey, carry me away. I'm gonna dance all day. Hey, hey, carry me away. I'm gonna dance all day.
Ooh,
that
I
is
love
so
this.
cool.
High five from far away.
High five from far away. That's
Yay.
awesome. Okay, so if you wanted to totally, completely do this at home the way we just did, I'm playing the notes C and G. Maybe you have a little glockenspiel, or maybe you have a piano, or maybe someone has a guitar. If you have any of those instruments, I'm just playing C, G, or do, so. Do, so, or C, G, C, G, C, G. All right, good. We have like 5 minutes. Is that right? 5, 7
7,
minutes. Okay,
yes.
I think we should do this one more time.
Yes,
okay,
why not?
because it's pretty
Yes.
challenging.
Yes.
All right, so maybe now you're gonna have somebody playing this part with you.
And I'm gonna change my instrument.
Cool.
Ooh.
And maybe you're gonna try. One of you is gonna sing with me, and the other one's gonna play that. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2. Here you go. I don't care if the rain comes down. I'm gonna dance all day. I don't care if the rain comes down. I'm gonna dance all day. Hey, hey, carry me away. I'm gonna dance all day. Hey, hey, carry me away. I'm gonna dance all day.
Oh, sorry, I kept going.
Yay! That was good. Woo!
That was
Nice
good.
job. And
Thank
if you
you,
don't
señorita.
have this kind of instrument, you could also just keep a steady beat the whole time while the other person does the
Yes.
tricky rhythm. Yeah.
Bum, ba, 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 bum, 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 ba, ba, ba,
And I'll do that. Here I go. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny tape. Tissue, sanitizer, bunny tape. All right. Say it. Okay, cool.
There's so many
Yay.
things that you can do.
So
Yes.
many things you can
so
do
many
in your
things.
home. Okay.
Yes.
I have one more thing before
Yes.
we sing goodbye.
Muy bien. Yes.
Okay, so
ver.
remember our grid from earlier?
Mm-hmm.
If we can take off these cards,
Yeah.
because I have another idea now.
Yes.
I have these cards that are already made.
Oh.
I just got these at Target, and maybe you have an alphabet deck too. Or you can make your own cards. And you could have, maybe we could close up a little bit on this so they can see it. It's a llama.
Oh, llama.
Uh-huh. That's one of my favorites. Alligator. So we have our 4 sounds there. Alligator.
Alligator. Oh, yeah, it does have 4.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Egg. Fox. Dog. Yeah, let's just use, and zipper.
Zipper.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do llama,
Llama.
alligator, zipper,
Yes.
dog.
Oh, I like
Does
those.
that sound good?
Yes.
Okay, so
Just one line, right?
Just
This
one,
one's
we'll just
power
do,
up, so we'll
we'll
just
just do one line, and you can do as many as you want, but I thought we could just try it with one line to start. zipper.
So, llama, alligator. How would you say this? In rhythm. Llama, alligator, zipper, dog.
Yes.
Did I get it right?
Yes, that was
Ooh,
perfect. That was
yay.
good. So we're going to pat the beat.
Nice.
Yeah, and llama, alligator, zipper, dog. Llama, alligator, zipper, dog. Llama, alligator, zipper, dog. Llama, alligator, zipper, dog. Let's think it. Ready? Here we go. Good. Yeah. And so then we could do it on another sound. How about maybe I'll keep a beat on the box.
Yes.
So you know Jose, and then you could play that rhythm on something else.
Very nice.
Okay.
I'll use my...
Can you tell what I'm doing?
Yes. Yeah, we can see
Okay.
you.
Okay. Ready?
Remember the words? Llama, alligator, zipper, dog.
How
okay?
many beats do you want before you come in?
2. How's
Okay.
that?
Just 2 beats?
4, sorry.
4 beats.
So 4
okay.
beats, yes.
Because we're doing kind of 4 beats
Yeah,
a group.
they're on the
4.
same pattern, yes.
Yeah, we can do groups of 2. We could do groups of 3. We could do groups of 6. We've been focusing on groups of 4 today. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll give you 4 before you come in. And will
Okay.
you say it maybe? And
Sure.
I'm just going to keep playing as long as you go.
Okay.
Okay?
Muy bien. Here we go. Llama, alligator, zipper, dog. Llama, alligator, zipper, dog. Llama, alligator, zipper, dog. Llama, alligator, zipper, dog. Without saying. Very nice. Oh, I see what she's doing. We traded off, see? I'm doing what she was doing.
Llama, alligator, zipper, dog. Llama, alligator, zipper, dog. Llama, alligator, zipper, dog. Llama, alligator, zipper, dog.
Muy bien. High five, señorita.
Yeah, high five from far
I had so much
away.
fun today.
So much fun. And so I
Thank
hope that
you.
you found different ways that you can make music with whatever you have at home.
Yes, whatever you have. Yes.
Because you know what? Being human means we are all naturally musical. Our walk is a beat. Our heart is a beat. Our voice is a song. So,
I like that. Oh,
yeah.
good.
So there's an African proverb that says if you can walk, you can dance. If you can talk, you can sing. And there's one other part I forgot. Do you know that one? Well, I'll look it up and I'll have it for you next time. But the
Yes.
point is that it is just part of us to be musical. And so I hope it felt really good to make music with us today. We loved it.
Yes, I had so much fun. Trust me,
so much
every
fun.
time we do these classes, these lessons, I don't know about you, but my heart just, it fills with
Yeah,
joy.
but you know-
When I live, it's like, oh.
Yes. So I miss making music with my students
Yes,
so
me
much.
too.
But this is definitely second best.
Yeah.
And I do feel like I've made new friends. But I'm going to keep the old.
Oh, yes.
Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold. A couple more. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold. Try it. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold.
Very nice.
So you are our new friends, and we are thinking about our old friends, and we just so appreciated making music with you today. Don't forget, you can email aps.distancelearning@gmail.com or do the tag at home with APS.
Yes.
And so if you find any cool sounding instruments in your house that you just found or you made and you create your own rhythm pattern, we would love to see that. Maybe you can have a short little clip on one of your family members' phones. That would work perfectly. Yeah.
That's perfect.
So, yeah.
Gracias. Thank you so much for being with us. This is, at home with APS. And I cannot wait to see you the next time.
Yeah, next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Adios.
Thank you for joining us
Thank
today.
you.